Hey there everyone, it's BTM Kiwi back again with another Forza Horizon 4 ForzaThon. So it's spring and we have to do... Ooh, that's interesting. That car caught my eye in the ForzaThon shop. Let's check that out quickly. 2000 for Maserati MC12 Forza Edition. Now I already have it, but that's great for people that don't, because the car that gives you that, because it's a perk based car, is a $10 million old school Maserati race car. So it costs $10 million for it, and it's a perk car, so you get it by having that car and then buying the perk that unlocks this. So that's a very nice a nice thing to have in the shop, so I definitely recommend buying that. So yeah, definitely get that if you can, if you don't already have it. So ForzaThon, we just need to own and drive any super saloons, so that's quite nice. It's a very broad range of cars this week rather than a specific car like it's been, I guess, for all the ForzaThons so far. Earn 5 triple pass skills while racing your super saloon. So the one I've picked, you can see in the top there, is the Forza edition of the 2016 Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. I hope I didn't butcher that. But I four-wheel drived it, so I've changed it to all-wheel drive, so I can get fast off the mark to hopefully get those triple pass skills. So side swipe skills, and it is drift and wreckage. So just drift, hit a fence, break the fence down or the trees or whatever, and you get the side swipe skill. And then that's very specific, so you'll know exactly how to do this. Just earn 3 stars in the swan dive danger sign. I am guessing that is the one where you jump off the rocks over the river, I think, but we'll find out. So first off is the 5 triple pass skills. So let's get into it. Oh yes! It's pretty good off the mark. Alright. Onto the race. Now the track I'm going to do is one of my own. Just going to do the White Horse Hill Trail. That should work. If not, then I've got another one in mind that I can do where a lot of the cars crash into a tree near the start, and I should get triple pass that way. So low, custom event, and I want the showdown. See how it goes with the more on the expert setting, or the highest, but I might drop it slightly to expert, which is what I normally race in. See if they maybe start off a little bit slower to get that triple pass skill easier. Ultimate pass. Okay, got 1 triple pass, and I got 1 air skill there. Okay. Restart. Want to make sure I got another one there, and I did. Yes. There we go. They all slow down too for that corner that I made. Triple pass. I will also I'll make this tune available to you all for this car. Not that it matters because it's so broad, the Super Saloon, that you can all pick any Super Saloon you want, but I do recommend four-wheel driving it. There we go. And I think that was it as well. We're up to side swipe skills. Drift tap, and those were lumberjack skills I was getting, I'm pretty sure. Another drift tap. E-drift and wreckage, side swipe. Landscaping that time either we go, there's a side swipe. Shit. Surely should have gotten it. I was just banking my other crap. Did I get anything destroyed there? Doesn't look like it. Apart from my car. Okay, that's weird. Cool. Now we're just up to the Swan Dive danger sign. Just like this bank. Alright. Right bumper filter. Danger signs. Okay. No, it's Reservoir Ridge, the one I was thinking of then. There it is. Fast travel. I forgot to check out what the gold score was for it. Because it's important. You need the gold score. The 3 stars. 228.6 meters. Ah, get off. At least getting all those rid of the fence. It'll be a nice cleaner run. So I couldn't get off the fence. I was trying to pull away from it because I was hitting it. It didn't want to.
You have arrived at your destination.
No, I didn't get it. That was weird. Car pulled over to the side there on landing because of all the mud. It's only from the spring, all the mud and shit. A little bit further this time, not enough. Might need to put rally tyres on and rally suspension for this one, but I don't really want to. Going way too slow. The car just doesn't like the off-road, it just jumps and bounces everywhere. 228. I need. Even when I would line up that really nice and straight, the car just, as soon as it hit the off-road part, it just didn't want a bar of it. It was just pulling over to the side. So I can only imagine how difficult this would be if I didn't four-wheel drive the car. Got it. So that's the ForzaThon done. All completed, so that's nice and easy. So you can find that track that I was doing, that custom one, if you search up my name in the Creative Hub. I'll do something right now. I'll quickly upload the tune I'm currently using on this car. Just name it Max, because everything's maxed out on it. All upgrades, as light as it can be. Business payout. Oh yeah, because they added the new business. 2 new businesses, I think, or just 1 at least. Which is good that they actually added a new one, because there was just always just the 1. So let's do these super wheel spins that I have. Great. No legendaries in this lot. Lovely. Then there's 1 regular wheel spin too. Alright, well, is there any cars that we get given here? Oh. So if you win that championship there, you get given the special 1994 Honda Prelude SI. That's pretty cool. I might quickly do that, because that's the only way you get that car. Where are you? So it's got these 2, but Seasonal Championship, Spring Community Championship, but then this one's 1 too. Seasonal Championship, Super Saloon Champion Tour. So, I'm not quite sure which one would give me the car. Let's have a look at that again. Does it give more details? Spring Community Championship. So it's a Spring Community one. Spring Community Championship. Super Saloon Tour. Okay, so it's this one here.
turn around when it is safe.
Where was this? Back at the Horizon Festival, wasn't it?
You have arrived at your destination.
There we go, the Honda Prelude 94. Great. Road racing series, modern sports cars we have to use, and PI, whatever that is, performance, but still to 100 to 900.
Considering it's spring and we're in the UK, I can't guarantee good weather for this championship. What I can guarantee is that it'll be fun come rain or shine.
That's classed as a modern sports car. It's based off an old thing. Oh well. Where's one that I have that's nice handling wise? It's got good handling. It's stock. I wonder if I should just use it. Or is there something four-wheel drive in here that I can use? So I can get off the line quick. Let's attempt at using this Porsche. Let's see how we go. Stock standard, I could probably do something to it to improve it a little bit, for weight or tyres, just to make it a bit better with handling. Just had to have a drink. Tire pressure down a little bit, gives it a bit more grip. Aero locked, brake balance locked. Because I haven't done anything. Gearing, all that's locked, okay. Geez, that final gear is mad. Not the final gear, the 7th gear. Now bear in mind this car's completely stock, so I'm going to have some difficulty with it. This car's going to be a bit of a challenge. It's right up my ass. It's four-wheel drive. I'll be able to power out of these quite easily. I think I remember this route being in the demo. Part of it at least, because I remember I knocked off one of my opponents all the way down the mountainside and they were coming first at the time and they ended up coming dead last. Oh, it's the only problem with this rear mounted engine. It can be a bit tricky to drive. 2 laps of this. Jeez, I'm only on lap 1 still. Surely I'm coming up to lap 2 in a moment. Need to take it a bit easy around there. I don't have the high downforce I normally do with the cars I use, so I don't have any aero upgrades or anything on it. But she will be a bit heavy, so I guess that's the benefit of weight. Traction. You caught up fast. No. Come on, super slow while reloading. I always have a bad habit of doing that, pushing the car too hard in the final corners. Oh well. Car wasn't too bad, to be honest. So I can get to about roughly 70 k's in first gear. And into rocks. Massive loss of traction there, was going too fast down the hill. So I couldn't even stop. Because I was airborne too much because of all the little dips. So be careful of that. there's a tail happy side of the car. I wish it would just chuck you straight back instantly. That's alright, I've still got another lap. Nah, that's a restart. The other car nudged me. It's enough to set the car off because of how unbalanced it is. All the weight in the arse. Nothing on the front for handling. I really should have done something to it before just racing at stock. I wonder what car is the one that's catching up to me. It's probably that four-wheel drive Audi. Finally got past the other cars that were holding it back. I was hoping it would keep continuing to be held back. So I wonder if this is the only race that I need to do to win that Honda Prelude. Yeah, it was the Audi. Just heading to the festival site quickly, and I'm going to upgrade the car a little bit. Make it a bit more stable. Alright, let's see what we can do to her. There's a body preset kit. A body kit for it. Rocket Bunny. Huh. Doesn't go up in power too much. So if I was going to do that, I'd probably chuck on four-wheel drive as well. It's quite cool at the back, to be honest. It's different. Did they change the engine in it? No, it's still stock, that's fine. 5.2 litre V10, yucky. Or 4 litre flat 6, I think that's the Carrera, Porsche Carrera engine. The car that Paul Walker died in. Four-wheel drive. Turbo. Actually. Oh yeah, it still stayed. It goes up for some reason. I think I just realised, I think there was a little glitch there. It went up to S-Class suddenly, and I don't think it had done it properly, so... Oh well. Rocket Bunny adjustable, that's a massive rear wing. Good, extra wide in the front, need that because it's four-wheel drive. Does it have the lightest rims on? No, it doesn't. Where is my Oz Racing? It's not too bad, to be honest. Nah. 20 inches is fine. Yep. That's fine. Good. It's got those in already. That means it's just got power stuff to go. Lighten it a bit. So if I drop that, I do that, then I can actually put that turbo thing in, the turbo upgrade. Now, is there anything else I can upgrade? That won't raise it. Its top end speed though isn't the best. So that might be a liability. That's alright, okay, I think that's all I'm going to get out of it. Might need to drop the aero a little bit. Drop the tyre pressure a little, so it gets a bit more grip. I'll sort the gearing out soon. Oh, that rear is quite low, that's fine. And one of my cars did not sell. Great. More braking force on the front, and I like a bit more power on the rear. And gearing. Alright. 338. Its top speed, stock standard, I think had something like, I think it was somewhere around there, but I think it was more like 380 something. Or was that my super saloon? I think that was my super saloon. I don't know what the top speed was for this. Okay, that's not going to work because that's making my 0 to 100 slower. That's improved it. What was the standard? I think it was 70, wasn't it? 37. Let's see, 2274. Okay, so it's better just leaving it how it was. That's fine. Let's see if we can find a better design for it. Then we'll check to see if, or I'll just leave it as is if there's nothing that catches my eye. Yeah, nothing's really catching my eye. That's alright, that's like the actual proper racing, the racing Porsche. So I might just do that. Alright. Now let's continue on with this championship. Hopefully my top speed won't be too much of a liability. Look at that acceleration off the mark, really nice, because it's four-wheel drive. Alright. Now I just did this. Is it is there a way I can seasonal events? There we go. It's an exhibition, there's a circuit. Now is there the next step in it? I think that's it, isn't it? Spring Community Championship 2, does it say? I think that's the continuation of it. What was that? Ah, that's a multiplayer. Where was that screen? I'm looking for a specific screen. There we go.
Turn around.
Fast travel. Hopefully, now with these upgrades, she does quite decently. It's only gone from an A class up to an S, so it's not too bad. First place against expert driver tars. Honda Prelude 94. I didn't even check that that requirement. But I do it on expert at the very least anyway. So that's good. Let's continue. Yeah, all of that stuff is quite nice and high now, all its stats apart from speed, so it should be able to compete for cornering, acceleration, stability definitely. The only thing it might be lacking is that high-end top speed. Some of these S-Class cars can get up to 350 k's and stuff, or more even. So that thing's got a V12 or a rotary in it or something. It's nuts. Am I turning here or going straight through? This track's all over the place with its bloody on the GPS. High-end top speed area, this isn't good. I just need to do my best with blocking. Probably should have dropped my aero a bit for this. Hopefully, damn it, there's a checkpoint in the corner here. Otherwise I was just gonna run the roundabout and go flying over it to skip ahead. Cheeky bastards. Putting a checkpoint there. damn it, the top speed is just way too high. I need to try and carry a lot of speed through these corners. I just don't like the nighttime racing. I've never been particularly fond or good at it. Shit. God damn it, and it takes it forever to register that I've missed. I have a feeling I was nearing the very end anyway, there was no way I was going to catch them. It was back to flat out. Tune my car. See how much speed I gain by dropping this all the way. That's as much as I can do. Went from a 316 to 319, so not much difference, so there's probably no point. And I sacrifice a lot of handling performance doing that. Damn it. Okay. Get out of the way. I'm gonna try and restart that and see if I can get that without going into the back of one of them because they just brake in front of me. Because that will be one of the deciding factors in getting into the lead. Ah, my god, and now it pulls into the way of me, specifically just to brake check me. It didn't do that last time. It stayed on the left. One of them's a Mercedes, I think, by the sounds of its engine. I really wish there was no checkpoints in the middle of this roundabout. Would make life so much easier. That other car's long gone. I need something with a bit more power than what this offers me. yeah, not gonna do it. But this is a tricky one because all those cars are got monster performance in a straight line, and this is that's all this is. But then this thing kicks their ass in handling. But then again, they are bots. They have abnormally high levels of handling. Here they come. Oh, I got stuck by something sticking out there that jammed me. That's so annoying. I just need to stay in that draft. Come on, final corners. I don't want to make a mistake by pushing it too hard. Sweet. That was a bit testing. Having to use the slipstream to get up to my speeds faster. Otherwise there would be no way they'll just... Oh sweet, that was it. It was a 2-race championship. Sweet, there's the Honda Prelude. That's what we wanted. It's the only way to get the Honda Prelude at the moment. Yawn. It's not like I really need the money though, but still. Would be nice to get some... Oh, I suppose the car I got was decent. A decent reward. So let's go check that out. Imagine if my garage was full. No, I couldn't have it. Oh dear. Where am I going? Let's just go to one of my houses. The lovely Lake Lodge. Actually, I've got one of the castles. I should just gone to the castle, pull out in an old Honda. I'm here now, so okay. We just passed Honda. Where are you? There you are. Retro hot hatch. It's classed as a hot hatch. Hey, cat. It's worth a bit in the game. Jeez. I suppose it's because of epic rarity. Let's give it a little test drive, eh? Without doing anything to it, and then we'll do it up and see what happens. I just want to hear the VTEC crossover. Set that up in second gear because I don't want to hit the VTEC on dirt. Wait, did I see ABS on there on the dash? Yeah, it's got ABS. Yeah, it's definitely got VTEC. It hits at around 5.5 or 5 3/4. Has a major loss in power when it's not on VTEC and the higher gears.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, let's upgrade her and see what happens. Since we've got nothing else to do, we finished the ForzaThon and we finished the seasonal championship. Not entirely fond of the colour though. Going into a castle-ish piece of shit car like that. Does that? Oh. No body kit. Anything special in the car mastery? Not that I can see. Nope. Alright. Engine. 9.6, VVT, 2-litre inline 4. I wonder if this is the Type R engine. It's a VVT though. Variable valve timing, so... What is it? Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot the Preludes have the, I think it's the H22As in them, the 2.2 litres. I guess I'll keep that. I'll keep that engine. Turboing her will be probably a laughing stock, but oh well. Wow. No body kits, no front stuff, just the basic old Forza stuff, or nothing at all. Rice. I remember those old wheels that they have, those Ford spokes. Let's put some lighter wheels on them. Yucky. Let's go race wheels. Rim size, 15's on the front. Way too big. 16's is fine. 17's pushing it. On the rear, 15's fine. It's because it's front wheel drive, so who cares? Oof, that launch and everything dropped, but that's because the gear ratios all changed when I put that in. Drift spec on a front wheel drive. No thanks. Unless I want to drive in reverse and do reverse drifting, but it will be rear wheel drive if I'm driving in reverse. We'll have a quick little look-see to see if anyone's come up with a decent design for it as well. Gone from a 2.2 to a 2.4 and nearly quadrupled its power. Did I input that yet? Okay, I think that's everything. I normally do this the other way around, but because it's front wheel drive I need to do the front being the grippiest. 322 kilometers an hour, jeez. Aero's alright. I suppose the rear is lighter than the front, so it's more prone to sliding out. I'll just leave it how it was then. Oh wow, let's have a look at this. Designs and paints quickly, let's see if anyone made anything. That's where, there is something that I was thinking of, that I was looking at, see if anyone did it. The spoon racing. Honda Racing, I wonder if that was official. Probably, but I definitely know Spoon was official. That looks like it would be something that's official. Gran Turismo. Maybe it was a race car in one of the old Gran Turismo's delivery that they had. Well, let's go Spoon, just because I know it's definitely official. Alright. Definitely going to be a lot quicker. Probably going to be a lot of wheel spin on the until I get to maybe third gear. Jeez, that sound. instant death. Alright, let's start her up in third and have a look to see when the VTEC kicks in now. There we go. It started wheel spinning as soon as it hit it. So it's still 5 3/4 RPM. Not bad. I've always enjoyed the sounds of Hondas from within, at least, with the bigger engine Hondas. More gruntier sounding from inside. Especially on VTEC. So yeah, that's going to... I'm just going to end it here. It went longer than what I expected. I didn't expect to do the seasonal championship, but I thought, why not? Because I just remembered about this car being part of it. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, and you'd like to see more, then hit that follow button so you get notified when I go live next with whatever I go live next with. I'll also be exporting this to my YouTube channel, so if you're interested in checking that out, I've got a little link underneath my live stream panel. I upload clips and stuff there, which I can't do to Twitch for whatever reason, so if you have a look at my channel there and you like what you see, then why not help support me there as well, and hit that subscribe button. It would mean a lot to me, I would very much appreciate it. And as always, drop a comment on things you'd like to see me do next, or things you think I could do better with, or just general constructive criticism. And yeah, I hope everyone's having a great day, a great night, wherever in the world you are. Peace out, everyone. Have a great one. I needed a haircut. Alright, see you, everyone.